Hi guys, welcome to your channel. This is Victorious Virgo tarot card reading this channel. So welcome all of you. Thanks for being here once again. And I've cleared and cleansed all the cards. So actually I just started one time before, and I was going to do the Divine Masculine reading, and it looks like they were not in a place to start talking, so I had to restart the reading actually. So let me do this. I'm using this vice versa tarot, so I don't take reversals in this one because if it's backside, if it flips backside, it's already the reverse. It's like the reversal, so we kind of understand. Sorry guys, I'm just trying this. I think only once I tried before. Some pretty little new, but then I just thought this has more information, and so I thought let me check with this and what is the collective going through. Wow, this is draining masculine's energy. They drain the energy like anything. Oh god. I don't know, I can only do a short one now, I think. Let's see. Okay, so guardian spirit guides, please clear and cleanse this space once again and clear all low vibrational energies. And please protect our energy. Please protect all of viewers from any negative energy or any energy vampires or any demonic energies attacking them or me. Let all of them be returned back to sender if any negativity is sent towards this, or by any viewer who's watching and casting any evil eyes or any form of negativity that they send towards this channel. Let them be returned back to them, and they are protected by the Holy Spirit. So there's nothing to fear. So let's see Divine Masculine reading. So I don't know whether Divine Masculine, what's going on with Divine Masculine guardian spirits. Okay. Looks like this Divine Masculine is looking to come forward with some kind of Okay, so this is Three of Pentacles, so he's kind of wanting to work. I think he's kind of looking forward to work together, and okay, so that's what he's thinking, to collaborate. I think he's looking forward, and we have this Emperor here, so it could be the Divine Masculine. Okay, so yes, the wand, and I don't know, it's fire or cup, or what's this? I'm not able to really see that yet. This is the Page of Cups, but he's now turning the other side. He's not coming towards. I think he's moving like a. He's been very slow and moving like a. He's in full of emotions. Basically, he's covered with emotions and like moving at with slow pace actually. So he's to move forward. I think he's been in this energy. So. Still thinking of whether to come forward or not. The emotions are running high. Yes, that is what we can see, and kind of it's fully feels he's in the dark, actually, completely in the dark. And you see this. See, he's in the shadow side actually, and that's where. And these symbols looks like they are using, like he's like the magician come emperor kind of a thing. So, so it's either they are using some kind of magic or something. I think there is something coming up like that. We have a fish, Pisces energy. Okay, so this could even mean they could do some kind of magic near the waterfront or something with the water or like these reptiles and different types they can call in. That's what it says. So maybe something is going on. So let's see. So what's going on with the Divine Masculine? This is specifically showing that they are spying, basically. And this is like they're trying to like fly above and kind of monitor from above, I think. So they just want to see what's happening, the eagle's eye view. I'm not so sure with this garland. It looks like a to me it's looking like he's this side is like the bright and energy of sun and things. It's all dark, ice cold places. So yeah, he's been very cold actually. And, okay, he's kind of ready to. or this could be, I just need to know, see, because he's trying to kind of attack the eagle. I think it's one of the like it is divine thing that monitors, actually is monitoring from above what he's doing actually, so he wants to kind of take that out or something of that nature. It also comes like that, so he doesn't, though he's also spying, maybe he doesn't want that to be seen by, or you're intuitively getting messages. This could be your spirit animal actually, so it's kind of monitoring it. This garland, maybe it wants to just put an end to this, like a death. That's what I'm getting. I don't know whether what's happening there, but then let's see. So what's going on here? Okay, here your divine feminine is in 9 of Pentacles, so you are really in a very peaceful, you are in a very good energy actually, so what's divine masculine looking at now? So he wants to start fresh. Okay, so there's the sun coming again, so he's like kind of looking at a new beginning actually. Okay, this is the Phoenix rising actually. I think he's in the, this is actually the Page of Wands, so yeah, he's I think he's something, he's got a fire to rise up from the dark. I think he's trying to come up, wake up, or probably or you may be seeing that okay, so or he's like looking at how you have come, which has like put fire, and you're raising up like a phoenix here, and he's watching that. And that could be the thing because in here, so okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they want a fresh new start actually. There's some new beginning coming here, like new investments, new project or something for you, or they want to begin with you divine feminine. So they want to be in the same, like if you see this and this, they want to be in your, they want to invest in your thing actually. So this is a new beginning that divinely being provided. So let's see what's create one more. So let's just check. Okay, so this is more going with Six of Swords. You're planning to move forward in this situation. So Hanged Man. High Priestess in reverse. Okay, bottom 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So what I see here is, yeah, if you see the, I mean, this could be you, divine feminine, like you kind of left alone, like you're not having anyone to collaborate, or right now you want to invest, and this could be Virgo, like earth energies. So divine feminine sometimes comes like my story only, but then so I hope it resonates with others. So okay, so yeah, so what I see here is, so you are in your Nine of Pentacle energy, and you're doing good, and you're keeping yourself very well, and you're in peace, actually complete peace, harmony within yourself, and you're not so much concerned about. You're planning to move forward in this situation here, if you see, but then we have this Emperor who's kind of involved in magic, and he's wanting to start a new. Yeah, he's got like the wand action, like yeah, he wants to start a new another round with you. I think he wants to come back, start fresh actually. So and but whereas he's still in his hangman energies, like trying to look at it from a different perspective, and is trying to contemplate what needs to be done. And yeah, in the night he's like, though he's emperor outside, he shows an emperor. He's actually, in terms of his heart, and he's like a page of cups, and he's in the darkness. He feels he's left out in the dark, and he's been like emotional sometimes. Sometimes he feels cold, and he sees you like growing, like rising like a phoenix from the ashes. So you can see that fire, the darkness from the darkness. So he's kind of captivated with that. So and we have the see, this is like the high priestess in if it's back behind the thing. See, this is the reverse high priestess, which could be like sometimes involving using your powers for the negative things, like using your intuitive powers for like some keys and rituals being done, I think, behind the scenes. So see, there is some kind of, see, there's like flames and things, like it's like a kind of a ritual done behind the scenes, like a kind of going on, like you don't use it for the right purpose. So there could be some magic involved, as I said. So and yeah, and again, he sometimes he's spying on you, and he doesn't want you to know the information, as he feels there is there have been information about him is being passed on. But he wants to start. But there is a new opportunity that is coming towards you, and I think he's trying to rush back into. He's fully in a mood to come back in, actually. So he thinks that this is going to lead him to Ten of Pentacles energy. So Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So. See, these are all the things. If you see now, this is Ten of Pentacles. There, I think this is like kind of listening to kind of happy family and listening to the divine or things like that. So, but he's also traveling, astral traveling towards you, in the sense, if you see this, because this could be. This is the normal, like we have the healing and temperance card, right? So, but here, if you see, this is like a projection of that. He's coming towards. While you're balancing things out, kind of he's coming astral traveling towards you. Is what it looks like. So, and we have the King of Pentacles. He's in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse is one who's not. what to say, he's not giving a character who can give, and he's more keeping everything to himself. So all these things are behind, like everything is kept behind. He doesn't want to show anything to anyone, kind of safeguarding things. And the devil is reversed, but there is like, there's still magic, lots of magic, candle magic. There's red. Actually, if you see, this is all, okay, everything's burning actually now. It's all catching fire actually. It's like probably, I don't know, this is all catching fire, and it's all burning. Maybe these candles, this is kind of the ritual. I don't know whether they're doing it for, or they're coming out of this devil energy or something. Yeah. Okay, so maybe they are now hiding all the evidences or whatever they were using that and all. They're trying to burn things out and clear everything out actually. So maybe they don't want you to do it anymore. I think so. So they kind of showing the back end, yeah, and yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, everything is, it's become like literally everything is, yeah, all the cups are fallen. So and he wants to move forward, and he's expecting, he's selecting one of the wands actually. So okay, so this is like he's yet to balance, he's trying to balance this out and moving forward towards the sunlight. So yeah, maybe there is some change happening with the divine masculine, so which is quite good to see, to know. So hopefully it just took little time to kind of get the messages out of it, because it's like little new cards to understand. So yeah, so there was no juggling. Okay, so there's the serpent. The King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think there could be some other King of Wands who is in his, who's not in his, who seems to be like a this serpentine energy or something. In his mix, something is going on there. So yeah, no, so let's just get some. I just want to. Yes, let's see what's happening with the. Let's see what's the advice, where is he in the spiritual journey? Let's check that one. Yeah, let's show what's the overall energy for the divine masculine and where he is at. Divine masculine energies. Okay. So it's surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah, so that's what it could be for the masculine. They're asking to release control. Okay, so that's what. Oh, yeah, it's nice, correct messages. So yeah, it looks like it's asking you to surrendering to the journey, release control, and you have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So this is like angels are telling, kind of saying, open your heart and be childlike, and everything is possible. Open, fellow travelers, support is all around you. Yeah, if you're feeling you're not like you're alone and things, there are people could be around you, divine masculine. So get their help and see, choosing your path, all is possible. So this is your message. So yeah, that's a good one. So let's see. I want to check with the. Let's see what shadow side you might have to work. Let's get some. This is quite important that we just need to know of it. So because it's not always the shadow work is the main important thing. So it's good to know about it, and I hope you guys spend some time for the shadow work, because I personally have done so much of shadow work. It's like a never-ending work. I sometimes get bored, or oh no, I can't do anymore. Like, but it just keeps coming up as your energy changes. They keep pushing out the. And yes, so it's important to know. So what's divine masculine? What's the energy there, and what is that they need to know? Naked before the stars. Okay, we have revenge. Okay, so okay. There's like lots coming messages out of this. Naked before the stars. I'm just going to read from the book because it's quite okay. A beautiful curvy woman wears lacy lingerie, one in a black corset, and she kneels in her full sensuality under the lights of a million artificial stars. So the thing is, there is no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfections as proud as the heavens. Okay. What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care or something we are slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of a media uh, firmament leaking into our real life, to the social models, to the beauty queens and the kings of the eternal pageant, to our inner self, to the idea we had when we were younger, to the eyes of the people loving us. I wonder what feelings the words curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded arouse within us. If a smile, or a distaste, or a recognition, the quest for beauty is not an empty quest. Even if the beauty is not as deep as the ocean, still we can shine. Still, when we shine, our world becomes brighter. But we will always feel naked in front of the stars. We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. Okay, so this is talking about the beauty about like the depict in such a way. So that's a very nice thing. I just want you guys, if you can see, this is like I don't know whether you can take a screenshot of this. It's because it's important to you. I don't know whether it's visible. Okay, just because those questions are important, actually, very nice questions that we need to ask. That's how, I mean, what do we see? Look at beauty. Are we kind of looking at the media? We generally do that, right? Like media, everybody should look good. Everybody should look this way. That then only they keep them in the media, and it's also not real, right? In real life, they are not that like that, and they put so much of makeup, so much of artificial things, and then come in front of the screen and look beautiful. Yes, some are really beautiful, but then are we looking at that and getting influenced and looking ourselves and feeling bad? Like you see models, size zero and things and all came like that and all. So who did that? Who asked? Who made these kind of rules and regulations? And are we looking at that as the, what to say, like benchmark to, so that we feel good about ourselves, or we feel bad because we are not reaching that one, or what was the question? So these are the questions. Do you like yourself? What do you feel when you look at the mirror? Do you like or do you don't like? That is the first question. Do you dislike? And are you keeping, I mean, it's basically talks about your self-love, self-worth, and self-respect, and and I am enough. These four things are quite important for us, which is what I also learned in my life. And I mean, it is a tough, it's a little tough thing to go through, but then it's something that we need to cultivate. Then only we, I mean, we kind of what manipulated by media and all things, movies, all these things, which kind of makes us feel, oh, okay, we are not good enough, and they are all beautiful there, and that is not real life, right? So that we forget that ads, everything, day to day, anything comes, all should look good in the thing, right? So yeah, alone in the world, yeah. So yeah, maybe feeling lonely and left out in the world. So this, what's this about? It's nice to kind of quickly read the small. Under the morning light, in a closed and silent court, paved with stones laced by trees, a beautiful woman sits naked on a precious um, bench. Many blankets or drapes are around her, in color red and white, like discarded wings. I made my home a, a closeter, my heart a chalice for the faintest breeze, and yet I stand alone, waiting for something to come back. When we parted ways, we promised to each other, I will wait for you and I will come back. We may have used different words like, it's just for few months, or a sharper, like, I don't need you. Still, we are waiting. Mind has lost hope, body has lost memory, but our hearts is still incomplete. It is it is shrinked into a blessed feeling of longing and desire, innocence and hope, but it is also entombed into a well of solitude and distance. It built walls to stall the passage of time, and walls kept out everything. Will the prince come, or has the world gone silent while we waited? Waiting in a transition. It has been a beginning and it has an end. Waiting is the night. Morning brings the sun of a new day. Okay, so this could be divine feminine, divine masculine, both of you. So, are you really? And if you're in separation, then that could be something that you need to work on. What you want, actually, you need to really think about it. And if you're feeling lonely, and even though you're saying no, no, and still somewhere you're waiting for it, then you need to open up, bring down your walls, and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Is what they're talking about. 16. Black flower fragrance. The world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. This is someone is angry, actually. If you're in anger, a beautiful woman, her face with a hint of resolve, holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to explode like a crystal, and like each petal an obsidian shard. If you want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Going dark. Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly, love can be cheap, love can be rotten, but even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even the rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you are not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you are stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you are lucky, you have the right to complain. Even if you are rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you are ugly. Shine because you are ugly, gorgeously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, cheap as a crown, unconquered as a fragrance in the night. Wow, it's very powerful. I never got this message, like I never thought this message would no, it's quite a message. Next is revenge. revenge. It is time to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. A complex magic illuminates the ground as a pale woman dressed in black seems to surge from it. She has a blood crimson eyes and a white flowered garment, and two plain swords. Her wings are made of withered branches. There is no white knight, but there are they but there can be a black storm woven by the fallen angels. Going dark. What if there is a place where there is no more time for words, no more sense to bargain or negotiate, no more survival instinct to accept fear or ponder consequences? It's a place we can reach as the limit of our abuse, with the last spark of our dignities surging up as a powerful black flame. We cry, we hurt, and we strike to destroy. We destroy not for ourselves because we are gone. We destroy for our fairness of the world. We destroy because if there is no sweet justice, there can at least be a cruel revenge. We destroy for those who came earlier, for those who would have come later. We destroy, and as we destroy, we forsake ourselves. There is no going back, because coming back from that requires much more than force. Okay, so child I was meant to be. I think this card was coming out like. So yeah, this one. I told you that masculines are gone too dark into darkness, but yeah, if you shine and try and come out of it, no, not that come out of it or something, but just don't live in fear of something. That is what they say. Just everything how long you'll take fear, and then you'll go into a mode of anger, revenge. You want to take revenge on people who have put you or against the world, and you would do something that may not be correct because you're not thinking properly when you're angry. So this is where it leads to many conflicts actually. So the child I was meant to be. An instant of clarity is the light I needed. Tones of lemon yellow and plum magenta, with casting of sky blue and bright morning white. The serene face of a woman with a gentle gesture holds a small growing plant made of dreams and new leaves. To go forward is to go backward. Hope, hope. Just a minute, guys. Sorry, I just had a weird energy coming in, so I had to kind of cleanse it and just start again. Okay. There is little darkness in. Sorry, where was I? There's little. Where did I leave? Okay. Tone of lemon yellow and plum magenta with casting of sky blue and bright morning white. The serene face of a woman with a gentle gesture holds a small growing plant made of dreams and new leaves. Sentence. To go forward is to go backward, as hope heals the wounds of the past. There is a little darkness in this card. Sorry. There is little darkness in this card. It is a card of connection with ourselves. So many times it feels like dream. It's fleeting, uncertain, and yet uh, yet sorry yet dear yet dear, the moment you close your hands to grasp it, it turns into a fairy light and disappears, but it remains as a lingering smell, an ephemeral feeling of light and peaches and blossoms. It is faith, it is hope, it is a warm smile at the other side of the forest of smoke and mirrors. We we can be whole again, we can be pure again, we can be happy again. No matter what we did, we can. Just know this as a gift of light among the cruel darkness. It brings no road, sometimes no solace, but it can become a seed of hope, a wind of change, a place of safety in the storm. Even if it's gone, it was definitely here. Okay, so that was I mean, very, and these are powerful cards. These cards are actually so powerful, actually. So, I mean, each one, if you see it, gives you like lots of things it asks. I mean, these are the shadow side, like dark mirror, right? So, it will show all the other aspects, because this is specifically talking about, yes, we can always try and change. Yes, we can come to light, we can do this, but it's up to the individual, right? Whether he thinks, believes it or not. And yes, from darkness we can come to light, and yes, we can change, we can do things, but then do we put ourselves there, or we kind of judge ourselves and keep ourselves in the darkness? Or that is what. And also we always, like, yes, people may judge you, people, the things we've done in the past, but can we not come out of it and just be a better person? Is that too bad? Is what the question is. So hope divine masculines, you take a look at this, and I hope those messages gives you some information. So I think with this I will close the reading for today. I think I just wanted to touch upon the shadow side of it, and this is kind of key things, guys. I mean, if you're already doing shadow work, that's okay, but I just, if you can check that part of the reading, and see the questions and try to answer them. And this is what I say: all things are possible if you want to love. Even if you feel your darker side and you're in a low vibration, but if you still have love, that is love. It is why all forms of love exist, is what they're saying. So we should not judge anybody, anything, but let them also live, let them also be there, and let's not isolate such people, is what they're saying. So those are the key messages that are coming through. And yeah, and please take a look at this. These are the most important, and yes, and as such I think it was too a little heavy messages. So but then remember this: joy and delight is open your heart for joy. Yeah, that's what it's saying. So everything is, so with this message, it looks better off for you. So masculines, see what you can do. We'll all cheer, we'll all hope that you would turn around things. So all the best, and thanks for watching. Thank you. And, it's 1 hour. Okay, thank you, and see you in the next video. Thank you.